Hello, I'm going to be casting a tournament I was in yesterday. Well, yeah, my username on StarCraft is Kenpachi, Silver League player, pretty newbie. But, yeah, still good enough to get into a tournament, I guess. Alrighty, well, here's me playing as the pink Zerg against Sc2, who's playing as the green Zerg. Everything's so far starting out average, obviously. No big delays. Usually on this map, if you're Zerg of course, try to get an overlord to scout to over here, because your overlord can see their base before their base can actually see the overlord, just as he's doing here. And then afterwards send a drone to the other spots if they're not there. Also make sure to pull back your overlord, don't get it too close, otherwise they'll know your spawning position as well. And yeah, so far what I did was I went extractor so I can get an extra drone, which always helps in economy. See, income's higher. And he goes for his extractor before his spawning pool. I go 3 drones before I build an extractor, so 14 pool. Yeah, so I'm pretty new to the StarCraft community, but hopefully I'll get better. Pool goes down. Same for him. 2 minutes. Average time, I guess, if not rushing. Okay, so this is the part that me and a few other people actually mess up quite a lot, at least out of my friends on StarCraft. What we usually do is we place an extractor for quick roach, but instead of actually putting drones on the extractor, we wait and wait because we're trying to handle our drone. But I've heard from better players, and yeah, it makes sense that you should go macro before micro and everything, because economy of course will help you out more than actually microing around the drone. So yeah, he's going for, I guess, a hatchery instead of actually making units, which yes, most Zerg should do, I guess, but I saw the hatchery, so I knew to go quick roach because it's easiest to counter Zerglings, which most likely he had since he was going quick hatch. And here he comes to do a little terrorizing with his Zerglings. Not really going to do too much, of course, but he will scout that I have roaches on the way. Also, another thing, don't forget to keep on spawning larvae on the hatchery as much as possible. And my roaches, Zerglings, placing Spinecrawler because he obviously saw. Also, yeah, it's pretty smart to put an overlord at other expansion spots just in case they have a stray expansion. Apparently got some Zerglings in there. I didn't know I did have any. He's getting his Roach Warren. We're even on Harvesters, just about even on income. Yeah, 6 more Roaches coming out, while he has 1 and Zergling speed. Also, I've noticed some people online, when they get roaches versus me and I have Zerglings, they don't micro around. They are messed up, obviously. They almost got a complete surround, but if you micro back, you should be fine. Even with speedlings, it works well unless you're going against a really good player. And secondary attack, killing his hatchery. And backup roaches. Over at my base, making overlords. I've heard it's not good to stack them, but I don't know, I guess, since I'm still new, I do that still. But yeah, also I should have gone for a hatchery while attacking instead of just making more units. I should have enough, yeah. Too much. Make sure not to have your minerals build up too, as well. That doesn't help at all. And if you can, if there's fewer numbers and they're all low HP, try to focus down the one with least HP. And pull back ears, obviously. If you're going for straight up micro. Personally, I prefer macro. Obviously, this game I didn't macro too much, but macro usually pays off in the end. I'm getting my expo 8 minutes. These roaches are coming, mine are like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry for being monotone first game. Not really much to talk about. Maybe once, or if I even get close to being like Husky, maybe then I'll actually have some stuff to talk about that's interesting outside of StarCraft. Yeah, this tournament was called Sc2 Combat, and it was around 25 people, bronze and silver. It was the bronze and silver one instead of the higher ranks, because there was a gold and diamond and platinum and masters one as well. Prize money, yeah, $5, not too much, but I guess you can call yourself a winner of a tournament too. So, although I'm only casting the games that I got, which is 3 of my games and 1 of a friend's. Also, once your hatch is up, I heard a few people spread their drones because it's so easy to just make extra drones, you know. Spawn larva, 7 larva right there, 7 extra drones. Also, yeah, getting queen, that's always helpful. People also put spine crawlers here, or here to defend, which is helpful, but he wasn't. I held him back long enough. I'm pretty sure he was gonna go for an expansion or muta or something. I wouldn't expect him to attack at this moment. If he did, I would have been caught off guard, probably would have won. Oh, I guess he will attack. Yeah, Overlord spots it though, so I'm safe. It's my spine crawler. Yeah, 30 harvesters over 21. Not too much of a significant income change though. Yes. 6 roaches, he has 10. We got 12 now, so I'll be able to hold this off. Queen will die though. So held him back, making more roaches. Double hatch, just as much people, I guess. Personally, I probably would have went for an expo here or here, because it's not good to be behind in an expo, especially in Zerg versus Zerg. Oh, so I guess he did get an expo and he's getting another one as well. Although my overlord spotted this one and I remember seeing this one as well, so I send my Zerglings over there to kill that one. And getting ready for mutas finally, after 13 minutes. got supply blocked. That's never a good thing. Although I have significant supply as to him, and my harvesters are more as well, so I guess it's not too much different. So soon I'll be sending my Zerglings over to kill this base. And saving up for gas, I guess. Oh, also I recommend, if you're gonna go Muta right after your expansion, get the 2 gases first, which I'm pretty sure I did before, but killed him with his roaches. Also, he's going Muta, which is pretty problematic, I guess. Whoever can get him out faster and get him to the other base first. My Spire's done now. He's not making mutas yet, so that's good. Speedlings, though, personally, if the person micros, it won't help out too much. Especially since I'm getting mutas, you know. Roaches, like, just hold them back. Mutas will kill off everything on the ground. Or one of his expos are done. Didn't really have anything there, but 300 minerals down the drain. He's got 4 meters soon to be coming up my base. I got 8 on the way, I believe. Yeah, 8. And of course, he's bringing his I saw his Zerglings, so I'm just like, ooh, I'll kill those. Minerals lost for him, you know. Not saturated second. First, almost out of minerals. Gotta be getting a third soon. Well, once I saturate my second. And there go my mutas, which of course he sees. Most likely brings his mutas to my base then. Creating more Zerglings. Need more workers at this base too, but newbie player once again. Obviously I wasn't looking when these guys passed, otherwise I would have seen his mutas coming at my base. Getting ready to kill my stuff. And yeah, from here pretty much it's a base race. Unless of course I bring my mutas back, which I did after him killing basically all of my base. Kill off his mutas here so they won't kill off my roaches. Sadly, these mutas weren't enough to fend off. Some roaches can go down. And then I finally notice I'm being attacked by mutas after my base is basically dead. Roaches will take care of this. No expo, no workers. GG right here. Third, obviously, no reason to really get that at the moment. First game goes to Kimpachi.